Hello and welcome back to Full Stack Automation with Ruby. I'm Rich Downey. In the last video, we took a look at HTTP party and writing API tests and executing them from the command line. In this video, I want to show you something that I learned recently about environment variables and how we can skip that when running a, say, web API or a web test or an API test. If you remember, we have these system commands when we're running the fsar build if we wanted to run a web browser test, we needed the web equals true here, and then the API, of course, we don't need a browser, so that was getting skipped. That's a lot of environment variables. So what I did was in our hooks web, in the before cucumber hook, I have passed in the scenario, which passes in some metadata about the scenario that you're running. And one thing we can look at is the location file, which basically is the path of the feature file. So what I did was I did a regular expression to see if in that path the word or the characters web shows. So basically, if the feature or scenario that you're running with the path has web in it, it's going to generate a browser. We're still going to need the headless or H environment variable to run headless for now. But if we're running Cucumber API feature or Cucumber web feature, we don't need to pass in the environment variable. So let's take a look at that. So we have some containers running, and we can run Cucumber features, and we'll do web authentication. I'm assuming maybe 4, first one. Yeah. We'll run this one single scenario. And we'll need the port equals 3046. And again, we won't need to do the web equals true environment variable because it's going to be caught here when we run the scenario in our before hook, and it's going to know that already. So there's the browser. It runs through the scenario. Everything's great. We can still run our API tests, of course, without the environment variable because it never needed it. So it's just going to skip over all this code. However, it does need a port. I don't have localhost running. So port equals, let's see, what were the other ones? We'll use a new container. Cucumber features API confs port 3044. So again, no browser, it just rips through that API test. So yeah, I just wanted to show that and help with your command lines and the amount of typing we need and knowing that. So this will get even more helpful when we have mobile feature files, which I hope to show soon, where we configure Appium to run our mobile tests. So we're going to need something like a hooks mobile, and then let's see, we'll just copy all of the web in there, and again we're going to check for mobile in the location file, and we'll just do this for now. Set up Appium or configure Appium. Well, can still keep that, I guess. Binding prize good, but we're gonna have like a mobile driver probably. That's going to cause issues for now because we're not setting up one. Yeah, let's see if that works. So you'll see a iOS simulator, iPad or iPhone or something generate here. When we get to that, I'll show you those details. Thanks for watching.